It's viral. We got another episode. Yo, I got a bunch of niggas here. It's gonna get ugly and pretty at the same time. Let's get to it. Hello, Laka. Hi, what's up?
Laka.
It's your second time on viral. Why is so special? Who comes on viral twice?
It's like I'm a star.
You're a star. Say that buffet out, Pisha.
I got information in, son.
Yeah, Pisha last 2 weeks, son. Sana. Genesis, what's up, my G?
What's up, my G?
What's up, my G? Talk. Let's talk, man. So, Russell, what's up with you and the DJs in Kabwe? You got beef with the DJs in Kabwe?
And I tough with sharing a question because I think the first thing when you walked in, that was the first question I had. I wanted to ask him. I was like, my G, what's going on?
You got beef with Kabwe DJs?
I'm sorry to ask you because I think yesterday I had a very busy day. But after I went on Facebook and I saw nothing, let's see what's happening, and then you popped up. And I think you remember
Break it down, man.
I commented on something. What's really going on?
Okay, first and foremost, I have no issue with any DJ.
Yeah.
Most of them, they're even my friends. And what I've discovered is that certain people, they don't want to be told what they do wrong.
Yeah.
So the statement which I had to put on Facebook, it was just general so that those who can do the same, or those who think like they can do the same, like those who treat upcoming artists like they are nothing and all that, they can just like say, yeah, post them guys, can she offer you? I got off a mindset and all that. So I never had to target on anybody when I posted that. I think they have just taken it so personal. I don't know. Like I never thought it can be this big, such that even DJ Reigns has even blocked me and all that.
You've been blocked?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I tried to call him and all that. I was like that's a thing.
Is
like,
a friend?
Yeah, like Reigns. I think he doesn't even remember about this. There was this time in 2012. DJ Cass made the show. There's this place in town.
You people don't want to.
Yeah, there's this place in town. DJ Cass made the show. So there was Sheffy, there was Bobby East. So what happened was there was a certain DJ who was playing for upcoming artists, and they were performing. So I thought the same guy was like, let me perform, and the guy said, I don't know you. Like he was giving chance to those he knows. So Reigns wasn't there. He went like to change and everything. So like guys performed, upcoming artists performed, and then I was there like very upset. I was like, come on.
You got 2 hours.
Hey, and then and to make the matters worse, I paid to perform at that show, like 100 kwacha. That was in 2012, I think so.
Zadi.
100 kwacha to DJ Cass. I was like, it will come with a pizza. When we perform today, tomorrow, like we'll get a pizza like each. So, why I'm not performing?
I'm a pizza.
No, we are just performing so that we showcase our talent and all that. It was just like back then.
For a pizza, dude, it doesn't happen like that. You know,
No,
like,
it was very so much.
I think I understand where it's coming from. Like personally, for me, being an artist, I think I've experienced both ways, like the good side and the bad side of it. But again, the bad side of it is when you sacrifice, like you perform, and then all in the name of trying to expose yourself. No, not really showcase. They call it exposure.
When I'm exposure,
3 years later, uchafe exposure muntu and for Facebook wa people at risk number karibula but stage uchafe exposure waisho.
So
And then payment.
DJs kaleba kwa tama issues 2012.
So this is what happened. That guy helped me.
All DJs have got issues.
But that guy helped me so much because, and then the time came like Chef is about to come on stage, and then Reigns came because he was the one playing for Chef. So I told him like, man, I have to perform. This guy is arranging guys, so I have to perform. And then Reigns, he never knew me by that time. He never knew me. Like we never even knew each other. I never knew him and all that. And then he just told the MC, I was like, let this guy perform, I'll play for him. And then Chef comes on. That's how I went on the stage. I performed.
That's dope, man.
Down the line to this time, the time I was dropping that song with J-Max.
Yeah.
I think he was one of the first people who premiered my song.
But I feel like you really underrated that song. Because I remember when I heard that song, I was like, he's not gonna do anything to push this song. And then for sure,
No, I tried my best.
He tried his
think I did
best.
my
I feel
best.
like,
I think the issue is it's crazy, you know, when you're doing music. Kuna vati nafumye nyimbo, but ila mna kwa tawa pushing nyimbo.
Yeah, sure.
But kuna vati kuna challenges to facing. You can't even say them out here. But someone else outside will just say, yeah, you're so serious and music yako. So pushing. But this guy is trying to push this thing. And
I did, but I think I wanted like, okay, the problem was I was doing two things at the same time. I was planning to open a shop, a boutique, and then I was like, if I do a video, then definitely I won't finish doing my project.
big up for your project, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
Thank you very
oh,
much.
you've
This guy's got a shop.
I'm opening on Monday, official opening.
On Monday?
This Monday, yeah.
bookings.
Round of applause for this man.
Location Green Market.
Yeah, this is
Young billionaire in the
you know,
making.
this is what I like to
No,
hear.
kwa taka la batu.
For now, I think let me see what I can do, like on my own. So I put things in place.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like it that this guy used to work somewhere, you know, and this time he's got his own shop. I mean, like I get
No, those are
motivated.
levels. I feel
get
like
motivated
when
when
we
I
see
see
Kabwe
things like
used doing
that.
such muntu because
Exactly.
even mpaka wakanlai twalista sana concentrate mukwangala n'omulomo.
No mulomo.
So when you see someone progressing in life, the least we can do is applaud them like, okay, you're really doing something
Yeah,
amazing.
big time.
So
Big
for the
time.
works of your hands, God will bless you.
Thank you very much.
So manje hii issue hii deploy, does it have something to do with what happened like how many years, 2012 till 2023? Although I say
No,
I don't think it has nothing. It has nothing
It has
to
nothing
do
to do
with
with
it.
that. I think
It's just now.
I've observed, like there was a time, I think by that time, I don't know what year was that, but I went to Tortoise. And you know the way they will treat you if they don't know you. The reason why they treat us well sometimes is just because I know Thanel. Russell, I say, I can go to Nimbo. But now take for instance, this guy doesn't know me. If I approach him, you see, I approached DJ Romeo by that, but I think he can't even remember. I was like, I want to perform. Like, okay, I know it wasn't the right procedure to do that, but I was like, I want to perform. Like, I said I want to video, and then I went as early as I think that was 19 hours. There was a show there, and he's like, you from up and all that. You see, you shine and all that. You see, because he never knew me by that time, and I understand. So, I've observed like how upcoming artists have been treated. Those who are known and those who are not known. So it differs how you'll be treated. So it has been there in my mind. By the time I posted that, I wasn't really like telling somebody or having an issue with somebody. No, I was just like, let me just say it. But I never knew it would be like this. Now those guys that have taken it as in, we know you, we play your song, and let me just say in actual, like we play your music. But how
Who plays
come?
the music?
I think
Where exactly do they play your music?
I think the DJs who have played my song in clubs,
Yeah.
to be specific. I think DJ Reigns, Moga Best, and I think my friend Cobra, like once or twice I could say.
Do they play your music on by these DJs in the club? Do they play your music?
With or without my presence, I've heard people say they play my music.
But,
okay, for me personally, I
do
don't.
you know the reason why your song could be played when you're not there?
Yeah.
The reason why I think 2 or 3 people told me, say, I heard your song like playing Kuchigeti or playing at this club because someone requested for it.
Yeah, most of the time I think that's what happened. But again, I feel like I'm sorry to say this. I feel like we don't have to put the pressure on the DJs. You know, like especially in my clubs, maybe on the radio, maybe I don't know, but I don't have any bad experience with the radio or the club. But for me personally, I don't have issues with the club or I think any platform. You get, because I'm a DJ. One thing we need to understand is muliamu club muliomu aleba muliae. But aleba coffee, and then abama clubs, like the owners of the clubs, they've got the specific music that they are assigned like to play. Balalanda if it's okay, Panonde for our music here, so on and so. I think there was this interview on
Genesis, I think I can disagree with that. It's
Me
not
too.
every club which the owner will tell the DJ, say, play this type of music. I think in Kabwe there's none. In Kabwe they play anything. These guys, they play anything. What you can say, okay, what I could think or what I can add on what you have said is, maybe it's the vibe of people. The type of music they are listening to my piano, they are dancing to my piano, and they suddenly just change to.
But you know that's what is misleading us artists.
Game Boy is a song. People be like, because there was a guy who was playing at KS Discounts Barbershop. He was playing music, my piano. People were vibing, people listening, and then he had to put his song, and then people were like, so that's the same thing with club DJs. I think that's a thing. I can understand them. But listen to this. I'm not saying I'm entitled or I want those guys to be playing our song and all that, or maybe I'm forcing them and all that. That's the reason why I had to put that. I wasn't just talking about myself.
Yeah, I know.
I was talking about every upcoming artist in Kabwe.
Yeah,
I can have
think
privilege.
he specified that on.
I think I can have a privilege because I'm found with those guys. I'm found with you guys.
Major.
But I was talking on behalf of other people. Certain upcoming artists, they can be in our inbox, or maybe let me say in Thaneo's inbox, or in my inbox, complaining or having a discussion when we meet. But when I had to put that, nobody came out. And when I posted that, they were coming into my inbox. It's true, but they are cowards. They never spoke anything. Because what I said cannot make these DJs to the extent why somebody can block me. You understand? It's like it's a personal thing because they were supposed to like, okay, boy, now pay for. You laugh about it, you talk about it. This is how it is. But they thought maybe I had to undermine them, I had to compress them, I had to make them like they're nothing.
I think,
but they had to misunderstand what I said.
Do you know, the pressure that I've found with the people that we're surrounded by, be it our close friends, be it our co-workers or people we know in the entertainment industry, they'll see you going in the wrong direction or they'll see you doing something wrong. They won't sit you down, and then they would rather gossip about you behind your back than trying to find out what's causing that or why you did what you did.
She has a point.
You get? Because for me personally, when I see other artists like they post something, I reach out. What's really going on with you? Because in Shilafan say on for story kuri won't be to say if you don't first on so and so because umuntu don't say what a version your story.
Yeah, sure.
And I remember when you posted that, remember what I asked you? I said, nah, no, kuchen, and then you said, no one has done that. And then I was like, I think this is just, I remember when I told you, Rasa okay for discussion, and then you're like, I think it's just random. It's just talking on I'm an artist Bambi. That's why I said I was like, oh okay, but I hope it won't turn out badly.
But it has turned bad.
I saw the comments, I was like,
And the way it is happening is that I think I have no problem with Chimsmatic, no. Black Coco, I called them personally. Like when I talked, when Kais called me, I was like, okay, try to apologize and all that. I had pride in me. Like I was like, why should I do that? But at the end of the day, I was like, okay, let me apologize. I called Coco first around 23. We spoke, we talked, we are cool.
Oh, you explained.
I explained
what you meant.
And then she said whatever she wanted to say. I called Chimsmatic. Chimsmatic, we talked.
Yeah.
I tried to call Renz. Listen, I tried to call Renz. The phone ringed. No, it had to ring. And then he had to cut. The following day, I called him in the morning. It wasn't going through. He blocked me. I saw him. I wanted to stop him. He greeted me as if maybe he never wanted to greet me. I was like, damn it, why? And then Romeo came. Romeo, respectively, Romeo is not just a DJ, but a father to us. I'm too young to be compared to Romeo. But I think
competing with him.
Yeah. So I think it could have like him saying he's the senior DJ.
He's the godfather.
Yeah. He was supposed to like
Respect DJ Romeo.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah.
He was supposed to call me Machawand. So. Listen, the time we had the show, you remember the time we had the show by Kabwe? I called him personally, I won't lie. I called him. I was like, big man, I want to perform. There's a so. I was like, he was like, I think let me speak to the people. I'm just coordinating. So let me just speak to the owner of the show. And he had to put me up on that show. He had to. He was supposed to call me, but he attacked me on Facebook like no man's business. He attacked me like I'm telling you.
What did he say exactly? What did he say
that's the
exactly?
question I wanted to
I want to know.
You are the guy who want to be famous before your time.
He inboxed you?
No, on my page. Like on my, I think that was, I don't know if that's
On your
that's it.
timeline. Or
On your
No,
page.
on my post, I don't know if I was apologizing or maybe I never apologized. There was, because that day I posted about I posted about three posts.
Yeah.
So one of the posts, he commented that, I think you are one of the guys who want to be famous before Shan. He said many things. There are guys who are very talented in Kabwe, but their arm, and I was like, it hasn't reached to that. You can't start comparing me to other people. If you feel like those are guys are better than me or Shan, I haven't said that I'm better than anybody. So he said a lot of things. Then I went back. Did
Did you reach out to him?
I never did, but I just had
You
to
got his
reply.
number?
Yeah, I do.
Call
So,
him
but
up, man.
I
Should we
replied.
call him? Like it?
Yeah, you can. You can. I think.
You
Yeah.
got
I'm
his
sure
number.
he's
Maybe we
working
can-
this time.
He always is working.
Yeah, he's working. I think.
Yeah,
so.
he's working. He's working.
So I replied there, and then he said, after me replying to it, to the same comment, he said, I wanted to get into you. I wanted you to feel something, and then he deleted the post. And I was like, but people, they could have had to screenshot and all that. So all in all, they're just people have taken it so serious. Like they'll never play. I haven't spoken to Kang. Kang, we are good. Come on, Kang, we are good. If it's him, he's not supposed to even to feel bad. He's supposed to say,
No.
shout.
No, but I feel like with Kulibali Abakowachi are very close to them. I don't think it can affect anyone. You know, like sometimes Kolafe Tuawoka, I'm with him, is my fellow artist. Then I'll put something on my WhatsApp. Enanganaish, but whatever I've put there doesn't affect him as an artist. We are cool. I don't think it can be affected negatively.
No,
unless
it was-
there's like a percentage of guiltness and stuff.
No,
or
not really.
hate.
But there are people who are just recruiting. When I posted that, they started calling each other. See what Raspi has done. See what Raspi has posted and all that. So, if Ivy calls you and tells you, now Shiba, Raspi na performer, and all that, the first things she will say, or the first words she will say, that will make you feel like, ha. But if you boy, now I'm posted guys, so. You won't feel that. But I like to me phone you but Raspi na perform. Perform guys, perform a body.
Before I even get to
Nisha
understand,
Chita.
like what really conspired. You
And
know?
all that.
Why stuff react?
So they recruited each other like this and that. Now what But the issue, I think, me I go my background, but and all that. But like this is big. Like I know definitely. Maybe this coming year, next year. I think up to June, nobody will like have. Will be, like having good terms with them. Like I won't have good terms with them. Or they
You
won't
don't
have.
have to
There's
say
another
that.
thing I saw.
I think that's
online.
I think that's the whole purpose of this conversation we're having here. It's because even us as your friends were concerned, and that's the reason why we invited you for this conversation
So-
to find out. And I'm sure
Yeah.
when it reaches out there, maybe some who don't really have like personal
Like,
issues with you, will
now they're gonna understand,
like,
like-
yeah, to say, oh, this is what he meant.
Yeah, there's another thing I saw. It was saying there's another guy who posted something online.
Okay.
I don't know if he was taking shots at you or at somebody else.
What does he say?
I'm not sure. But for me, I've done hip hop before. I know rap music. So I know when somebody's
Dance
taking.
daddy.
I'm a dancer artist. But I saw like are these shots at this guy. It was like Kabwe Djs versus
Oh, I saw that yesterday.
artist. I'm an artist. Like you, an artist without a trophy.
What was that?
We all don't have trophies,
Okay,
man.
but I have a question.
I saw something
Why are
like
they
that.
getting on your nerves? Meanwhile, who's this guy? DJ Cobra.
You got beef with that guy?
Post order. When it comes to DJs.
I know with the way Cobra posts everything, those guys, Cobra is alone in this game. He doesn't have any crew, doesn't have anyone to say, boy, tag along on this program. So whatever he posts doesn't affect, they know that it won't affect anything because he has where he plays music. So for me, it's like, you know how it is when you carry yourself in a good way. When you carry yourself in a good way where you don't beg, you are not found where they are found, you do your own thing, you are found with people where others they fail to found with them. They see how you carry yourself. They'll have that
So are you?
inferiority complex.
Are you,
So that guy
are you
got
trying
beef
to
with
say
you?
indirectly
I don't know
you're
if you know who
doing
posted
better
that.
than other artists?
You don't know that?
I don't
You
know
the guy who
I don't
posted
know who
that?
posted that. I haven't seen that.
Do you
This is
mean
the
it?
guy.
What, does it mean it?
Like
in
that's the name.
Who?
Like on the screen. The name on the screen.
Oh, okay.
You don't know the guy?
Yeah. Usually you see. Okay, I just know him.
You
from
know
afar.
him?
Yeah, I just see him from afar. I don't know him. I don't know him that much.
Would you think
Can
those
I
are
tell you
shots
something?
at you
Can you
or
t-
what?
can I tell you something? Why?
Yeah.
You can't say, do you know him? Does he know you? The thing with us artists, pride. We know each other, but
You know,
because
Cobra said in Kabwe everybody is a superstar.
yeah, that's the.
I think.
Remember, that's the same thing I was complaining about.
Now, who is it? Okay, let's say if he posted that, he's my friend. I'm found with
I
him
mean,
most
we
of
need
the
to
time.
define who a superstar is.
So yeah, no, okay. If he said like if everyone is a superstar, then it meant that like we all act like we are superstars, but there's none or there are few superstars. So like I wanted to ask him, like, but I had to forget about it. I wanted to ask him, say now who is the real superstar?
Exactly.
Who is the real superstar?
But in the actual sense, I think it was right. We are all superstars. Just what matters is how we carry ourselves.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
So I'm sure in his writing is like everybody's a superstar.
Yeah.
Manjom boys,
But they are
let me
not.
take you back now. We guys who posted it. We guys who posted
Yeah,
it.
Mustafa.
Hey, guys.
No trophy. Pakawata pa ma wazwala senda shan
Hey,
trophy.
Ashan.
Finish it.
That
Okay.
was a trophy at you.
Enarikwata.
Tatishebe, yomuletere ko.
Shishi wenga hari kwata. Ine na
Avi mwafu mwene ali kwata.
Sinafumwele pamwera
don't
ine.
know.
So
I don't
shishi
know.
wene. Hari kwata trophy.
No, it's not worth it. Anyway, let's forget it.
But the good part is he didn't mention names.
Yeah, I didn't mention names, but I know definitely. I'm the man of the match now.
Nice.
Man of the moment.
So can you say you're the most happening artist?
You're the most
currently?
happening artist in Kabwe right now.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
You're
What-
viral, man. You're viral.
You're
No,
viral.
not really.
Nobody
But let me tell
gets
you
on
this.
viral
Yeah.
and never gets
One thing I've
viral.
learned about this entertainment thing or this celebrity life is when you're not doing music, when you haven't dropped any song, stay in the game as if maybe you've dropped something. These guys,
like that.
The time I did the song with J-Max,
Yeah.
do you know that I've done a couple of songs?
I know.
I started music a long time ago.
And
So
you worked it with a lot of big artists.
Artists.
Yeah.
You mentioned
big,
dreams.
big artists.
I'm in the era of dreams. Do you know that? So,
Married
I'm-
James,
I used to record
young.
with
Tell me what's
dreams
cool.
He's a young legend.
even before that.
Ah,